Welcome to another edition of the Just Smell So Good Nation. Woo! Baby. This is an edition for the women edition. So we're going to talk about women fragrances, one of the hottest fragrances that's out there. But before we do this, let's get some announcements here. And I appreciate all the women. The women seem like they donate the most. So I haven't showed you no love on the fragrance game. I'm so sorry because y'all show me love. Y'all give Cash App, y'all get PayPal. You buy subscriptions, you buy courses. Man, I appreciate the women who support this channel. Now, for the rest of you, please subscribe, make a comment, and share this information with all your friends and family because you know they need this, man. First of all, I understand some news in the online world of fragrances. I've been a mixologist for a long time, and I have not told what type of fragrance I made or what type of fragrance do I create to the huge population. Here's the reason why. Years ago, a friend of mine told me, and he's in the fragrance game, he said, you could create a fragrance, right? But someone's going to duplicate that fragrance, right? So if you don't want them to know that's your fragrance that they duplicate, do not create the fragrance to the huge population. That means you give it to your own clientele. And I created some popular scents. Now, with that said, when you risk going to the huge population, right, you risk a way of getting copied. Just like this young lad who in the fragrance game, and I'm sorry for him, he got a great popular channel. I like his channel. It's funny, it's humorous to me. But, the thing is, I'm in the money game, not popularity game. I'm in the money game. And the reason why I've been in the money game because it works for me and the clients. When you're trying to, I've been, getting paid by AdSense courses, talking about fragrances, selling fragrances for many years. I've been in the fragrance game since 1995. Some of you have been born during that 1995. I've been ripped off. I've been cheated. I've been scammed. I've been all those things and more in the fragrance game. But the education system of it, I have learned a lot. And I hope to share this information briefly with you. Most times, I don't tell everyone what I do because you got to pay for the education. Some of you unsubscribe because you believe that education on YouTube should be free. Well, my friend, I think I'm going to hit you up on this note. I think you should search for that person that you want free from. Me, I'm in the game of making thousands of dollars a day. And free does not work for me. Here's another system where it has occurred. And I mean, this guy makes millions of dollars, as he said. I don't know him personally, but that's what he said. So if he makes millions of dollars, he makes millions of dollars. I only go from what you tell me. Well, he gave out 85 courses, right? 85 courses to everyone for free. Let me tell you this, I do not do free, and I do not discount prices very often. And what happened, it was a backlash. A lot of people download, but no one opened the courses. No one took the courses. Me, I appreciate it. I opened one of the courses, and it was just, it was amateur for me because I've been in business for that many years. I've been in business. It's good for the newcomer, right? I done had accountants, I own corporations, I have done all those things and more over my lifetime of education. And again, I enjoy his channel. But free, I understood about free. Unless it's a sample, you only give it free. Because people do not take action free. The more you charge, the better the product should be for your clients. Not because you want to charge more, because it has to be a better quality product. And if it's just a simple product, I understand giving away for free. Another thing that most business owners make mistakes of, you want to be the Walmart. Cheap prices, bring the clients in. Cheap prices, bringing in clients. But if you notice, right, when you go into cheap stores, right, that discount their products so heavily, they risk a lot of stuff. Great employees, dirty restrooms, dirty outside, roofs leaking. They risk of getting sued, someone slip and fall. You're still going to have those problems when you start going too cheap. When you come to Just Smell So Good or go to one of my channels, BHO Innovation, I may not share a lot of information because I'm telling you just what you got to pay for the information. When you pay for the information, you get great content from it. You get my full attention because you paid for that advice to get that. And a lot of guys on this channel do not want to pay for great advice. They want me to give them a discount, a hookup, a brother love, or show me love. And I have clients for many years. They may say hookup, but they know I'm charging. Because we're in business, man. I'm gonna show you how to make this money off the fragrance game. I'm gonna show you how to make money off of many different things that you encounter and have not encountered. Some of y'all want to just go ahead and get in business, touch the water a little bit, and jump out. And that's okay by me, But if you're looking at a long-term effect, you want to be in business. Let's go. 9/11. I remember years ago when the 9/11 happened, this woman who I worked for, she was telling me, don't quit. Don't quit. That's when I went into the real estate game. Don't quit. It's a bad situation. Why do you want to quit? And she's an older lady. She's 93 now. And she's white. And you can see she's seen the history of time. A great woman. You can see in her eyes that she's seen some things that she wasn't happy of or she couldn't change. You know what I mean? She wasn't happy of and she couldn't change. And she was like a godmother to me in a sort. But me, I always been a rebel. I always wanted my own thing, and I'm glad I did. When I started my own thing, it was difficult leaving a regular paycheck each and every week. Money coming in, you got caught up on your bills and everything going well and, everything fantastic. It was really hard. But after that roller coaster came loose and you came down that hill and come back up another hill, well, the excitement begun. And that's why I am today. And that's what I want from you all. Now, the fragrance of the day we will review, and this for the latest edition, the Wonderful Flower Bomb. Flower Bomb sell for $240 to $180 at the low. It's very sexy. It's a high popular scent. Flower notes, sweet notes. That woman flower, airy. You walk into a room and you just, you turn on the lights. Play a slow song, baby. I wanna be with you tonight. Turn on the lights. Yeah, you know I can sing too. And make the love song, baby. And some of y'all know that from old school, but I might be singing wrong, but hey, you get the point. It's one of those I think young women should wear that fragrance. You know, y'all wearing Prada Candy, you wearing Dolce Gabbana Light Blue. That's really good. You wearing Sweet Notes and Kim Kardashian. Let's put some grown sense on. Grown sense will get you grown money, ladies. Grown sense will get you grown money. I think you should try some Daisy. Daisy is really good too. And you got Masson, Francis, Barack, Rouge. Now that's a high-end scent. I'm telling you, it's a high-end scent. But this review is about the Flower Bomb. Another scent that captured my eyes, and I sell a lot of Flower Bomb, and I haven't sold none this summer because I'm running this other company right now. Because when you running 3 companies, man, let me tell you something. It's hard, but it's a good thing because you have diverse income cycles. Diverse income cycles. Now, why I tell you to buy the Business Hustle On. Get your knowledge on the Business Hustle On. It's a beginning book. It's like a straightforward, go there, get started, move forward, this your next action, this take the next action. And that book will sell for $25, right? It sells for $29 on Amazon. And it's been selling for $29 on Amazon since 2013. And I can go up. So, guess what? Buy Business Hustle On today. Ah, man, Flower Bomb. Get that Flower Bomb. I'm telling you. I might not sell it on justsmellsogood.com. A lot of these phrases I don't sell on the website. Here's why I don't. Because copyright laws don't permit. It's a trademark of the designer themselves, you know, and they own all the rights of the fragrance themselves. And all I am is a sponsorship to tell you about the fragrance and how good it is and how good it could be for you. And hopefully you like that fragrance. And I'm going to write down some fragrances down, a few fragrances down that you could enjoy. That's really tight. I like Escada Cherry, and I like Escada Miami. Also, those sweet notes for the summertime, you know, get your splash, you know, a little bit, you know, hey, ooh, you smell good, baby. That kind of scent. It's one of those scents that I think if you wear it, you'll enjoy it. Okay, I'm on my website right now, and I got a lot of hits. Again, I sell high-end fragrances. I don't sell cheap fragrances. And I sell high-end courses, right? Some going to take it, some will not. And since the fragrance oil been believed as a cheap game to get in, or a fashionable game to get in right now, it's not. If you utilize it, you can make thousands and thousands additional each and every month. If you know the game. If you don't know the game, you don't think it's high because you can believe that your job is the one that's going to make you rich. And as I know right now, jobs do not make you rich. Now, if you utilize a job for leveraging, you leverage it, leverage your money, and like most of you don't want to. I think you got about 10 pair of Jordans in shoes, and some of y'all got some red bottom high heel shoes. Sell the high heel shoes. Who cares about the shoes? You won one time, you wore Jordan one time, invest in the money, buy some more Jordan. They always come out different additionals anyhow, the same kind of shoe. Some of you wrapping it in plastic, you know, not beating you up. But if it's not working and it's not working to your advantage, you don't want to be a 93-year-old person in a daycare living facility because your kids cannot afford you. You've been affording your kids all your life. You've been giving them your money for them to be successful, and they're still not successful. So with that said, they love you, but they can't take care of you. So you want to have millions and millions of dollars so you can take care of yourself. Because most of us, some of us who take care of ourselves, going to live to about 100 years old. And getting rich, and some of the insurance going to expire before you get old. The insurance going to expire in 30 years. Most insurance, whole life insurance going to expire in 30 years because they know that if you live longer, they got to pay more. Let's look at your insurance. Some of you got, oh man, I can go from there. Let's do a review. Get you some business. Now, you can start a business with us. You can start a fragrance business. And I can teach you about the fragrance business. How much I charge? I forgot what I charge. It was $175, $125. But now, we're a little bit higher. $250. Yeah. And I can teach you how to make, I'm going to adjust this right now. They don't appreciate that price right now. I'm going to adjust this right now. All this minutia, $250. I'm going to get you in the game. You can make that back in one day. And many of y'all looking at the fragrance because y'all see all the fragrance people all on the corners and all that stuff selling fragrance like flea market people. And you're not doing it right. You're just not doing it right. My clients be waiting for me, man. They be waiting for me. They be waiting for me to give me their money, man. I'm telling you. I can't even get to them. They be waiting for me to give me their money. Listen to me. They waiting for me to give me their money. You waiting to go to a job to get money. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't care about doing that. Unless you're going to leverage it. This is a long video. I hope this helps someone. Someone will watch this video to the entire. I'll break it up. Because I'm not breaking it up. So, go to justsmellsogood.com. Order for $250. I put it up to $250 right now. $250. It's going to go up probably more. Right? Because I ain't got time to play. Because if you can't afford $250 to get in business, you don't need to be in business. 100 clients to create $1,000 in 30 days with your fragrance business. A lot of people are waiting. They're sleeping on this. 13 people hit it. 13 people hit this more than anything. They sleeping. They're trying to wait for 60. They're trying to wait for 175. Oh, man, give me a break. Then you got Tommy Ford Cherry, right? Tommy Ford Cherry. 65 people hit that, and they want to pay $10. You're not looping. You're only thinking small.